Have you ever wondered why some people command respect and admiration while others struggle to be taken seriously? The answer lies in the understanding and application of power. But how does one wield power effectively? Enter the 48 Laws of Power. These laws, outlined by author Robert Greene in his best-selling book, provide a roadmap to achieving and maintaining power in all aspects of life, from personal relationships to business and politics. Drawing from history, literature, and philosophy, Greene has distilled the essence of power into 48 easily digestible laws. These rules serve as a guide to navigate the intricate dynamics of power and influence. They teach us how to command respect, build trust, and ultimately control our own destinies. So as we delve into the first few of these laws, prepare to embark on a journey of discovery and transformation. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of power? The first 3 laws revolve around relationships and the art of concealment. Let's begin with Law 1, never outshine the master. This law advises us to make our superiors feel superior. It's about understanding the power dynamics at play, especially in a workplace setting. Imagine you're working on a team project and you've got a brilliant idea. Instead of stealing the spotlight, you present your idea in a way that complements your superior's vision. You're not dimming your talent, but you're strategically showcasing it to ensure harmony and secure your position. Moving on to Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. This law urges us to be cautious with friends who might envy or betray us. It's like the old saying goes, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Let's take a look at a hypothetical situation. You have a friend at work who seems supportive but is subtly undermining you. Instead of confronting them, you keep them close, but remain vigilant. On the other hand, you have a rival who openly challenges you. Instead of pushing them away, you build a professional relationship that allows you to understand their strategies and even learn from them. And finally, Law 3, conceal your intentions. This law is about keeping your plans and motives secret and misleading others with vague or false information. This doesn't mean you should lie or cheat. It's about strategic ambiguity. Let's say you're planning to launch a new business. Instead of revealing all your plans to everyone, you share just enough to pique interest and generate buzz. This way you keep your competition guessing and maintain control over your narrative. These laws aren't about manipulation or deceit, but rather about understanding human nature and power dynamics. They teach us to be mindful of our actions and their potential implications, to navigate relationships with caution, and to understand the value of strategic ambiguity. In essence, they remind us that power isn't just about what you display, but also about what you conceal. It's about the art of showing without showing off, trusting without being naive, and revealing without laying everything bare. So as we delve deeper into the fascinating realm of power and how to wield it, let's keep in mind these first 3 laws. Remember, power often lies in what you don't reveal. Scene script. Next, we delve into the power of silence, reputation, and mystery. We begin with Law 4. Always say less than necessary. This law is about the power of silence. Often we feel the need to fill the silence, to explain ourselves, to justify our actions. However, the more we talk, the more we risk revealing something that could be used against us. We might unintentionally reveal a weakness, a secret, or a slip-up. But when we choose to say less, we maintain control of the narrative. We let others do the talking, and in doing so, they reveal more about themselves than they might realize. Think of the chess player who remains silent, studying the board, while their opponent nervously chatters away. Silence is not just golden, it is a form of power. Moving on to Law 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Your reputation is like a shadow that follows you wherever you go. It can open doors for you or slam them shut. It can make people trust you or fear you. Your reputation is a powerful tool, and you must guard it fiercely. If your reputation is tarnished, it will take a tremendous effort to restore it. Imagine a castle with a strong, impenetrable wall. That wall is your reputation. Protect it, enhance it, and use it to your advantage. It is a currency that can buy you power and influence. Finally, there's Law 6. Create an air of mystery. This law is about the power of the unknown. People are naturally curious. We're drawn to mysteries, to secrets, to the enigmatic. By cultivating an air of mystery, you become a riddle that others are compelled to solve. You become intriguing, fascinating, and unforgettable. Think of a magician who never reveals his tricks. His mystery is his allure. In the same way, your mystery is your power. Each of these laws revolves around a different facet of power. The power of silence, the power of reputation, the power of mystery. They remind us that power isn't just about strength or authority. It's about strategy. It's about understanding human nature and using that understanding to your advantage. So remember, speak less, guard your reputation, and cultivate mystery. These are not just laws of power, they are keys to influence and success. Your reputation is your power currency. Spend it wisely. Now, let's explore the power of influence and action. Let's dive into Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law may sound a bit Machiavellian, but it's more about utilizing resources smartly than exploiting others. Think of a symphony conductor. They don't play every instrument, but they unify the orchestra to create a harmonious performance and take a bow at the end. The conductor's talent is in their ability to coordinate and inspire the musicians, and they rightly earn credit for the final performance. Moving on to Law 8, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. This isn't about trapping people, but rather about creating a situation that appeals to their interests or needs. Successful businesses do this all the time. They create products or services that solve a problem or fulfill a desire, effectively making customers come to them. For example, think of how Apple revolutionized the music industry with the iPod. They created a product so appealing that consumers flocked to them, willingly entering Apple's ecosystem. Lastly, we arrive at Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. In essence, this law advises us to let our actions speak for themselves. It's about proving your point by doing, not just talking. Look at the story of Elon Musk and his company SpaceX. Skeptics doubted the feasibility of reusable rockets. Instead of engaging in lengthy debates, Musk and his team focused on their work and eventually launched, landed and relaunched their Falcon 9 rocket, letting their achievements speak volumes. These laws aren't about manipulation or coercion. They're about understanding how to navigate the dynamics of power efficiently. They're about knowing when to step into the spotlight and when to let others play their part. They're about attracting people with value and proving your worth through action. Remember the conductor, the innovator, and the visionary. They embody these laws, not by ruling with an iron fist, but by inspiring through their actions, attracting with their ideas, and coordinating with their teams. They understand that power isn't just about being in control, but also about influencing others and taking action. So, the next time you're confronted with a challenge, think about these laws. Don't be afraid to delegate tasks and take credit for the results. Attract people to your cause by offering something valuable, and let your actions speak for your abilities. Action speaks louder than words, especially when it comes to power. Moving forward, we'll look at the power of association and dependence. Let's dive into Law 10, Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. This rule emphasizes the importance of the company you keep. Picture yourself as a ship sailing through life's vast ocean. The people you associate with can either be the wind that fills your sails, propelling you forward, or they can be an anchor, dragging you down. If you surround yourself with those who are perpetually unhappy or unfortunate, their negative energy can infect your perspective, like a virus. On the other hand, if you associate with those who are positive, fortunate, and successful, their energy will likely rub off on you, providing motivation and opening doors to new opportunities. Now, on to Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. This law might sound a bit Machiavellian, but it's an undeniable truth that dependence breeds power. Imagine you're the only one in your team who knows how to operate a crucial piece of machinery, or perhaps you're the only one with a particular skill set. This makes you indispensable and therefore powerful. But remember, this law isn't about exploiting others. It's about providing value, whether through your skills, knowledge, or resources that others can't find elsewhere. By doing so, you solidify your position and build a foundation of power. Last but not least, Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. This law teaches us the art of strategic honesty and generosity. Let's say you're in a heated negotiation. Suddenly you concede a point that seems important, but in reality it's not significant to you. This act of apparent honesty can disarm your opponent, making them more amenable to your propositions. It's a delicate balancing act between revealing and concealing, giving and taking. This law doesn't encourage dishonesty, but rather it shows us how strategic honesty and generosity can be a powerful tool in our arsenal. So, to sum up, Law 10 teaches us to be mindful of the company we keep. We should surround ourselves with positivity and success, not negativity and misfortune. Law 11 emphasizes the importance of making ourselves indispensable, thereby creating a sense of dependence and securing our power. Lastly, Law 12 shows us how strategic honesty and generosity can disarm our opponents and pave the way for our success. These laws remind us that power isn't just about dominating others. It's about understanding human nature and using this understanding to navigate life's complex social dynamics. Whether in business, politics, or our personal lives, these laws can provide valuable insights to help us achieve our goals and maintain our power. Remember, power is also about the company you keep and the dependencies you create. Finally, we've arrived at the end of our power journey. We've navigated through a labyrinth of strategic maneuvers, with each law revealing a unique facet of power. Now, it's time to distill the essence of what we've learned and understand how these laws can be applied to our daily lives. We began our journey with the first 3 laws, which emphasize the importance of mastering relationships and the art of concealment. We learned that it's crucial to make our superiors feel superior, to be wary of the friends we trust, and to convert enemies into allies. Moreover, we understood the significance of concealing our intentions and leading others with false or vague information. Moving forward, we explored the power of silence and reputation with laws 4 to 6. We discovered that saying less than necessary can be an effective strategy, as the more we talk, the more likely we are to reveal something or make a mistake. Additionally, we realized the weight that reputation carries, how it can influence and intimidate others, and why it's essential to guard it with our lives. Next, we delved into the power of influence and action through laws 7 to 9. We learned the art of using others' skills and efforts to accomplish our goals, while ensuring we receive the recognition and rewards. We also learned the importance of making others come to us and the efficacy of demonstrating through actions instead of arguments. In the final stretch, we tackled the power of association and dependence through laws 10 to 12. We came to understand why we should avoid the unhappy and unlucky, and instead associate with those who radiate positivity. We also learned the importance of keeping people dependent on us and using selective honesty and generosity to disarm our foes. Remember, these laws aren't just theoretical concepts. They're tools that can help you navigate the complex landscape of life, business, and politics. The true power lies in the knowledge of these laws and their strategic application. The world is your chessboard. Play wisely.